Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Wolders, your school vice principal at RC Garnet, and I just wanted to show you that we have a brand new web page that we're going to be launching and that will be launched over the coming weeks. Everything that you've come to expect from our communication home will be the same. We'll still have bi-weekly parent newsletters, but there'll be so many other things that we'll be able to put on here that will enable you to see exactly what's going on in our school and hopefully have better communication with home. Now, one of the really cool things about this is that every school right across the whole district is going to be using the same platform. So the school district, when there's really important announcements or news items that we need everybody in the district to know, will have an ability to do that right from the board office, and these will be posted right down here where it says Langley Schools. And you can see right now we have a calendar consultation that's in progress. So to see more about that, I can simply click on expand and I get more options here in terms of information. Now, one of the things I want to draw your attention to right away is that if we want as many parents and members of our community to know what's going on as possible. So you can simply click on the follow button below and it will enable you to subscribe to our web page. Let's look at some of the features. Well, right off the bat, you'll notice that by clicking on this little menu over here, we'll always have some things that are spotlighted. These will be things that are kind of up and coming or things that are currently going on in the school. We'll always have a link here for our parent newsletter, the most recent parent newsletter, as well as a math game. And then the other links we'll use for other announcements or things that we want people to know about. So right now, right at the top, we have a little article about our new website. To find out more about this, I simply click on Read More, and it will take me to a totally brand new page where I can get more information about whatever that news item is. So a couple of things to distinguish here. We have parent newsletters, which come out once every 2 weeks, but then we also have news items. So these are just quick announcements, things that you might want to know about, whether it's a new activity, something in the community, school closure reminders, as well as any other things that are going on in the community. But that's different from our once every 2 week newsletters. You'll also notice that there's a calendar function here. This is pretty cool because by clicking right on this, we can hopefully get a huge, well, not a huge, but we get a calendar here that shows us a huge range of options of things that are going on right now in the school. And we can see in advance by clicking on to the next month, we can find out what else is going on. I can simply click here and go to December, and now I can see what's coming up in the following month. So this should be really handy. So if you have any events or things that you need us to know or that you want to get the wider school community to know about, just let us know and we can easily add them to our events calendar. Another option is to simply go to events listing, and here we'll get a listing of all the really cool events going on in our school community. Like, for example, PAC movie night or the PAC meeting. Everybody needs to come out to the PAC meeting. These are exceptional. These are a great way to get to know your school community and have some input on the things that are going on. Of course, we have hot lunch, which brings me to our menu bar across the top. This is just a really good way to organize some of the things that we used to have on our website before, but now we've added to this as well. Of course, you can find out about our vision and values, our schedules, bell schedules, contact information. If you're interested in RCG Dem Days, we have a link here. You can find out more about our school. But then, of course, here's our news and events. Announcements are just, again, really quick things that we need to let people know, but maybe not quite as detailed as our news items. Then we have all the programs and clubs, and we'll be building onto this list as things go on. But these are the things that are just currently going on or have recently ended, such as our Champions League intramural street soccer, which we have going on right now and just about to enter playoffs. Let's go, website. It's a little bit slow today. There we go. So we can find more information about what's going on. So we also have a student life menu here. So house team points, codes of conduct. Later on, as we add forms and things that students may need, supply lists, as well as any other student links or possibly even photo galleries. Then we have our parent community tab here. Really important here because this is where we'll find a lot of really important information that parents will want to know, such as about our math games, the pack calendar. What is the pack got planned this month? Of course, we have also here, we have the pack newsletter, and a really important tab, and very easy to find now, is we have a hot lunch tab here, as well as school closure status or information about the grade 4-5 report cards going out in December. If you need to contact somebody at the school, you can simply find the staff directory right here, and this will give you a well-organized list of contact information for all of our staff in our school. And finally, one of the things we're very excited about is there'll be a blog post here. We won't contribute to this every week or possibly even every 2 weeks, but from time to time, when things come up, we'll be sharing our views or our thoughts or even some of the most recent research on how to best educate kids. We'll publish short little articles to help you understand some of the things that we're doing in our school. So for example, our November 12th issue here, we have Your Mathitude Matters, a short little explanation of why attitude in math is so important, as well as some links to some really useful and interesting articles which you may find useful in helping your own child with mathematics. So that's just a quick overview of the new web page, why we're doing it, what it looks like, and how to find your way around. The key thing, of course, is to remember just to click on the follow button so that you can get updates in your email box whenever they come up. Thanks for listening.